Hey cats, it's Sarah here, aka Sassy, and I'm going to be doing a St. Patrick's Day mini bedroom for LPS. And as you can see, my cat is on the table. His name is Casper. And so first we're going to want to cut off the box edges of this box right here using big scissors. And so I got a really big box. It's for a big bedroom, and so I'm going to just cut this. Well, actually this will be the floor, and I'm cutting the top off. Okay, so now since the edges of the box are cut, I'm going to paint the sides green except for the in the middle. We're going to use two types of greens, holiday green and apple tart green. The holiday green will go on the bottom, and the apple tart green will go on the sides. We're going to wait for the dark green paint to dry. I'm going to make a bed for my LPS now. My bed will be 5 inches width, and the height will be 5 inches width as well. And so I'm marking the width with a pen. Now we're going to cut this out, and then we're going to use green felt. Okay, so we have the board. Now we're going to make 4 of these together, and the 3 will stick on top of these. And so we're going to repeat the process. By the way, I'm going to hot glue this and then put felt on the cardboards. Another thing you can do is cut this, as in place the cardboard to another bigger piece of cardboard and just cut it off. Okay, so now that we got our 4 pieces of mini cardboard, we're going to hot glue it all together using a hot glue gun. Okay, so now that the bed mattress is done, we're going to use the dark green felt, and we're going to put it on it. You would want to glue it like you're wrapping a present. We're going to glue the edges with hot glue again. We're going to cut out this cardboard for the headboard, and we're going to put the green fabric on it. Now we're going to cut out the headboard for the bed. The headboard is 2.5 inches, so I'm going to make the same for the second headboard, the footboard actually. And so we're going to cut this out up to this line in the middle. Since it's cut out now, we're going to do the felt. Before I meant felt instead of fabric. We're going to use the hot glue gun for the headboard and footboard. And so we're going to cut part of this so that it's not too big. I'm cutting it almost in the middle. And so we're going to use the hot glue gun to glue on the light green felt. Now we're going to place the headboard and the footboard on the mattress. So now that the bed is done, we're going to use a St. Patrick's Day napkin for the bedspread. And so now we're going to use 2 cotton balls for the pillows. I'm just going to stress them out to make them look like real pillows. So you would want to do it a little bit, a lot, not a lot, because if you did, it would get ruined. It would break apart. And so I recommend it being like this. And so now they look more like pillows. Now we're going to take light green paint, often known as apple tart, this paint, and we're going to paint the sides green. Okay, so now since the box is all green except for the top, we're going to cut off the top actually. Okay, so now since I cut out the top, I'm going to make a area carpet because I don't like how the bottom, as in the floor, came out. And so I'm going to leave this paper towel white. And instead of the hot glue gun, we're going to use the glue stick. And so we're going to paste this using a glue stick for the carpet. And so I made sure that it was even. So now we're going to take the bed and put it on the right hand corner side. And so now we're going to decorate. So now we're going to paint this bin or whatever it is black. I'm going to make this a pot of gold. And anyway, this was originally a Calico Critters laundry basket theme. We're now going to wait for the pot to dry. This will be a TV stand. And I'm going to paint it dark green. Okay, now since I painted the end table or TV stand, whatever it is, I'm going to wait for it to dry. And so now I'm going to put green rhinestone studs on the Barbie TV. And so I loved how it came out. Since this pot of gold is dried, I'm going to put it next to the decorations of the sandrock, the rainbow, and the pot of gold. Oh, and also the hat. I forgot the hat. So now we're going to take this hole puncher and we're going to hole punch this yellow envelope. By the way, this is the perfect color for gold. These are going to be used for coins. Now since the gold coins are done and in the pot, I'm going to put the TV stand and I'm going to actually put the pot of gold next to the chair. Now I'm going to put this mini desktop on the end table. And so I actually changed my mind about this chair. We're moving this chair and the sofa. The sofa is going to go where across from the TV and this will go where the desktop is. And so now we're going to put a green Shopkins bag, which I'm using as a purse. I'm going to put it near the bed. There. And last but not least, stickers for war decals. I'm only putting it on the light green because it will look so much better. Now since I'm done decorating the walls, I'm going to finish decorating the rest of the room. I'm going to put these headphones next to the desktop, and then I'm going to put this old-fashioned telephone on the next to the desktop as well. Last thing, I'm going to put this light green chair in front of that mirror so that it can be a vanity mirror for makeup and other stuff.